Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
The evil genius of the sky is here, and her reign of terror is about to begin. A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
From Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The genius of the sky is here to show her brilliance as she steps inside WarGames once again.
Before joining the main roster, she took part in every women's WarGames match in NXT history. And of course, stood alongside Team Damage Control at Survivor Series WarGames.
Yeah, she has certainly proven that she will utilize the WarGames structure to every extent possible. We've seen her do a moonsault from the top of the cage. She even jumped off the top of the cage while she was inside of a garbage can. I can't wait to see what Sky has up her sleeves tonight. Behold the modern-day witch. Island Dawn gives me the creeps.
And representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for WarGames. Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
The WarGames match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt. This one could be over. Kick to the back. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
Oh, God. Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
Isla is executing everything she wants.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
Good God!
This is out of control!
Went all in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in their favor. Might have just lost it all with that bad gamble.
That was nasty.
Ooh. And now placed in the corner.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. In a WarGames match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. WarGames pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Well-placed kick.
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Just twisting away. Dawn's defense is being whittled down.
Tough spot for Isla.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. She's holding in, staring daggers at her target. Dawn gets out of there. That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another. Double axe handle smash.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds. Hey, take a seat at the table. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
And Dawn beats her to the punch.
Oh, ouch. Popped right in the face. Boom. Foot to the lower back. Now each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Loving blow.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Trying her best to fight out harm's way.
Check your face after that one. Oh!
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Cuts the attack off. She's in a bad way here.
As the leg traps, fisherman suplex.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Boom, German suplex.
Caught with a lariat.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Ooh, vicious headbutt. Kick with precision. Gets out of dodge. Ascending the WarGames cage. No idea what her plan can be. Man, what a hit. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Watch out!
Io's looking for a submission, face first. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch. Submission's locked in, and not even a tap out here could save you. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out. Dawn gets out of there. Oh, man. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Boot to the stomach.
We're seconds away from these teams being in the screen.
Stumps. Oh, stop sign to the noggin. Boom. Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you. A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring. Good golly, she just put her through a table. Now I don't care how tough. Blast on her.
And that definitely made solid impact.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario? You have to
she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Punch right to the face. The counter started and one team taking flight. Ooh, man. Bursting. Inverted face lock. Dawn can taste it now.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to up high. Kick to the gut. Here it comes. It's over. Fire is done.
Into a power slam. She turns it around with the reversal. What a display of strength here.
Man, taking it to the trachea.
Natalya thinking she can close this one out.
Got the leg. Bang! Screw. That'll tear your knee up.
And this place is jumping.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a shot. Able to save herself there.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh my goodness.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just, oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Watching her tray rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Things will get back to an even playing field.
Evasive maneuver.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and it won't be stopped. Dawn in grave danger here.
That's a unique suplex. Keep the team in this one. Now scaling the WarGames structure. This is from the top.
Looking for a submission, face first.
Koji clutch locked in. This could result in tap out. Flying. Letting go of the hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap. Not a position you want.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap.
Chyna's chances are fading. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Turning into the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Face first off the knee. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. To the skull. Dawn gets out of there. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Into the German.
There's return fire on Rhea. Oh, boom. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Meanwhile, we see Natalya.
Shot.
Upright over the Dawn. They finally finish things down.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Bad spot for Dawn. The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Return fire from Rhea.
Watch out.
Stretching out the knee.
Elbow two. Inverted face lock. Into an elbow. She has her down to the count.
Well, the staying.
That might have been it.
German suplex.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission.
Look at this power. Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
But me...
Goes down by China. Look in the arms. Pedigree. Trying to finish things now.
Rhea went down in a heap. 2. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here are your winners. The Out of the Fire, China, and Valhalla.
So here we have our winners. They put it all on the line inside the cage and get to take home the glory today.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes a true rising star in the game.
A veteran of the United States Army, a college football standout. This Adonis is one tough dude.
Yeah, definitely a man who is ready for combat.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger. From Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis. And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
"45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Knee. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk.
From the ropes.
Oh, my God!
Wow, breathtaking.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Alarms must be going off in Adonis's head now.
Corey, plain and simple here. What's Rollins got to do to get the win tonight?
Plain and simple? Just be Seth freaking Rollins, Cole. But nothing about Rollins has ever been plain and simple. We've seen the lengths he can go, the machinations he's willing to enact to secure the win.
Up high.
Crash landing.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
And he retaliates on Adonis.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
He's hurled out and look out! Oh no, went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
This would be the time to go, guys.
Oh, God. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And hitting up top. From the top. Elbow drop. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
He's able to counter that. Oh, man.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
It's not plain or simple, but we're seeing the length Seth is willing to go in order to win.
Single leg drop kick caught him. The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, my God.
Face first.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Ashanti is unable to stop any attack.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Launching.
Right from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he slides him back to the mat. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Wrenching the arm, kick to the chest,
And a punch. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Switchblade by Rollins.
stiff shot to the head here.
Right to the spine. Rollins in full control here. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Strong counter from Adonis.
Bang. What a shot. Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Seth Rollins. Top rope. Superplex. Spinning around.
With a falcon arrow.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough? And Seth Rollins is still the champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
Here comes superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before. The Profits always bring the energy for the WWE Universe.
We are talking about insane power, intense athleticism, and unlimited heart.
Those skills have propelled them to the top of the tag division for quite a few years. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes trouble. The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits. And their opponents at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
And here we go, tag team action in store.
There's a science to being a successful tag team, and Cole, I would know all about that.
Hey, what about me?
Corey excluded you for good reason, Byron. Now back to the action.
Eludes the attack.
Neckbreaker.
From the outside.
Holy time offense there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag is good.
Oh my God, what impact. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And he forces a shoulder up after two.
I really thought he was going to get his shoulder up at one.
Tag is made. This duo looking to make something big happen here, but just how big remains to be seen.
Blockbuster! Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone.
Vicious arm stomp.
That's a tag.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
And a clothesline.
Now propped up in the corner.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Alley-oop bomb. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, look at the scope slam.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Feet tackle.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well,
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them. Frog splash.
That was was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Got him in the corner now.
Tag is good.
Oh, God, terrible position to be in there. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision
For the title, new champ. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Still in it.
There's a tag.
Tag is made. This duo looking to make something big happen here, but just how big remains to be seen.
Blockbuster! The champ taking a bit of damage.
And now that might be a confidence booster for the Street Profits.
Just barely, but it counts.
Shot after shot, and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. Oh, an enziguri. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. He kicks out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. All the way down. Dawkins is focused on finishing this.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker. Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if... kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamar strong. Shoulders down.
Quick count out after 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there. He gets the tag.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out. Jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
Oh, this could be over.
2.
In off the tag here. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Driver. Dawkins wobbling. Looks vulnerable. Super kick. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover. 3. No, a kick out just in time.
I thought for sure he was done.
Oof. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him. In off the tag. There's the tag.
And it is on. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the sharpshooter is applied. It's locked.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. And he gets directed into the corner.
That's a good tag.
Tags made. This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in effect. Ooh. Perfect chemistry on the same page. Flying Mayorana. That's how you impress. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
Both wrists captured. And boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. He avoids the contact. Effective arm drag.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Way to avoid that.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time. What a clothesline!
What are they doing here? And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
And Dawkins is able to inflict more damage there.
Give a lot of credit to Dawkins. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
And Dawkins is able to inflict more damage there.
Give a lot of credit to Dawkins. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stunts. Dawkins with impressive moves.
Absolutely. Dawkins is breaking his adversary down. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. And gets sent right into the corner. Boom!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see what this tag team has in store. They've been dominating this contest.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! Spike tombstone pile driver.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
The cover! Making the save. Still alive here. The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss ace.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this. And he just decides to end the holds.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Tag.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Takes out the knee.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Oh, revelation. The challenger comes up big.
Makes a cut. Makes the save.
Better late than never. You saw that being telegraphed. Blocked up in the corner.
Flare the clothesline. Oh, a blockbuster. Cover for the championship.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits with cause for celebration after that win.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark.
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas. The Alpha Academy is here.
And at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Alpha Academy in action here tonight. I'm still not sure if these guys are as important and educated as they think they are.
Look at what these competitors have forged themselves into. Think about the hours, maybe even days spent in the gym to get where they are. Alpha Academy is the paragon of wrestling teams.
It's less about ability and more about attitude, Corey. I just have a hard time taking them seriously, and so do their opponents.
And Pure Fusion Collective isn't here to play games. They're here to dominate, to prove that they are the backbone, the foundation of the women's division and WWE as a whole.
And PFC has no problem doing whatever it takes to prove that, even if it means resorting to cheap shots or blindside attacks. As tough as this team is, PFC loves to employ the numbers game above all else.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Oh, kick right to the back. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
What a boot. Bam. Steering clear there. Running Hurricane Rana. And just like that, you kick the tempo up a notch. Poison Rana. Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen. Sent to the corner. Bang! Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan. Ooh!
And a quick pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. What a beautiful moonsault.
Adding a little flair to a damage and impact. Quite the showmanship.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Oh, what a kick. Not done yet. Gonna take a trip. The Florida Keys.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She saw that coming. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Arm stop.
Boom, kick to the face for your troubles.
Forearm club. Set hard into the corner.
Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team.
Cover. Could this be it?
And she kicks out at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder. Trapping the leg here. Trapping the leg. Oh, my.
Wow, look at this submission. Agonizing.
The submit. Needs to escape, it does. Gets free from that painful hold.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Malicious. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Mounted palm strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Clothesline. Good Lord.
So effective.
Arm stomp by Baszler.
Catches the leg. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
In defeat.
Shayna Baszler just punishing her opponent.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Tozawa's confidence?
And there's the tag. It's about time. This is a situation you want to avoid. Ran face first. Elbow drop. Looking to put the match away here. Kicks out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, this is just ruthless. Oh, and a mat slam, too.
Big clothesline. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And stays one step ahead.
Strikes with a kick.
Brutal knee right to the face. Going right into the pin attempt.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Placing him in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And he got there. He made the tag.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That could break an arm.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, man. Tozawa springing to the top rope.
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Sorry.
Diving foot drop kick.
Big cross body.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Looking to go up high. Look at the height. Oh. Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Perched up top.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri.
But we'll get Ed the second time around. She's starting to wear down here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Super kick.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Turns it around.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way. Looks like this could be the end.
He kicks out with force.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Oh, right into a counter.
Oh, the headbutt.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Off the rope.
Will Otis make it pay off?
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of sky high.
Oh, my.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
She had that scouted.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Look at the height.
Frog splash. Shoulders down. Going for the win.
Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Zoe stuck.
Uh-oh. Puts away the attack and answers with a bulldog. And she just avoided some serious damage.
And listen
And he's tagging his partner in.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Otis in big trouble.
Paris escapes defeat. And landing the uppercut.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Persistent barrage. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
And a series of vicious stomps.
She tags her partner in.
caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, face first. Running knee. Tags in here. Dropping the elbow. Oh, what a response. Baszler. Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Oh, no, shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this
Rear super kick.
from behind? Nasty. The Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective standing tall, making a statement with this win.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on the faces of the Alpha Academy. I'm interested to see how they bounce back from this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
They are ready for a fight. As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
A man who lives his life way up high.
Ooh!
This is brilliant. This is horrible.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. It's from the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Boom! Knee on the money.
Springboard! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. RVD is getting in the zone now. He's itching for some competition here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Look at this assault.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Wicked kick to the face. Rob Van Dam is one of the most unpredictable superstars we've ever seen, Corey. What's your game plan going into a fight with RVD?
While RVD's a great striker, high flying is obviously his forte. If you can keep him from the top rope, or better yet, ground him, you've tilted the table in your favor.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Cinching in the grip into a choke.
Oh, switched into a backbreaker. That was unique. I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
He's really grounding RVD thus far. The match is tilting away from Van Dam in this moment.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Quick pin, championship on the line. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Too early in the match to end it. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shot. Reversal catches RVD. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Locking up with one another.
Escapes and establishes a waist lock.
They're going to shut this down.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Ouch.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes.
Oh, super kick.
RVD is in a dazed and confused state. Vicious strike to the back of the head.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
From the ropes. Nobody home. What an impact. Oh, what a kick. Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, right to the chest.
Being set up in the corner for something.
RVD fires back.
Kick to the gut. The setup.
Up and face first.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Close call, but not enough yet.
And he's going to the top. Here we go.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
One step ahead there. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
Inverted DDT.
Back into the ring now.
Snapmare it over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
A reversal. Well scouted. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back. Oof. Kick right to the gut. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Nice counter from Van Dam. Being placed in the corner here. Split leg moonsault. That might have done it. This could be it.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And he's able to fight Van Dam off. Sunblade!
Nicely done.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Breakboard! Lariat! Oof!
Big offense could be coming here.
Ooh! He's able to reverse it.
Blast off!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Regalplex! And right away into the pin. 2 count. At the last second with the title up for grabs.
This match is getting pushed.
Super kick. Perfect execution from the champ. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
That'll take your head clean off.
I don't know if Van Dam can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Van Dam has got to get out of the weeds in a hurry.
Laying waste to the back of the neck. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Ooh, Van Dam avoids contact. Switching it right into an arm drag.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Boom!
He just flipped the script there. Good defense there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Look at
at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Boom! A drop kick on the mark.
Headed to the top rope.
From the top.
Oof, no way home.
And that holds RVD back. Reversal from RVD.
Dominating
Cover for the title. And the count stopped short of 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
He answers right back. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
And into the corner he goes.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the back of...
Oh, no.
Cradle pile driver, my goodness. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And into the cover. No, he beats the count.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Rob's not... And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Floats over into the Fujiwara armbar. He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. Van Dam is out of the way. Dodge is out of the way.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, boy.
Oof. Wow, float over.
Into the Liger bomb.
Ouch.
Neckbreaker, what a crafty counter.
Oh. He's headed to the top now.
Sky high.
Misses big time.
Van Dam heads up. This is going to be good.
From way up, double axe handle. I am not...
Here we go.
Ow!
Stand by. Here we go.
Super kick.
Boom. Champ close to ending it here.
Stand by.
Here we go.
Super kick.
Boom.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
The champion thought that was it.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is gonna lose easy here.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
Turnbuckle drop kick.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Boom!
Thanks for coming. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Boom! Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Sharp knife edge chops and a barrage of strikes. Big, heavy right hands. Running knee strike.
Sent right into the corner. Got him on that turnbuckle. Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, the spear.
Interceptor, Corey.
On the top rope now. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
Nicely. I think I know what's about to happen. Super kick.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Not only did the superstar lose the match, but I believe they are hurt.
Yeah, I agree with you, Cole. This does not look good.
Certainly not the sight you want to see after such a hard-fought matchup. And oh my,
And the
paramedics now rushing to the ring to tend to this superstar is clearly in a bad way.
Yeah, you hate to see this.
They're struggling. This is sad.
Well, let's hope it's not as bad as it initially appears.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
They are ready for battle.
These teams have brought the house down before and may do it again tonight for the right to be recognized as Raw Tag Team Champions.
Tag matches like this one are why Monday Night Raw has been a top-rated show for over 25 years. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 370 pounds. Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 470 pounds. The Raw Tag Team Champions, Jonathan and Kurt Hall, the Club.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Inverted Alabama slam!
Face first. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Double slingshot suplex. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
From the top.
Elbow drop.
The champion into the pin. Saving his team from defeat. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Nice scoop slam.
He tags in his partner. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Gets driven into the corner.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Oh, and a kick right to the midsection.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
Tag is made. What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot.
JD cut open, but we've seen before that the Irish Ace doesn't mind at all.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Neckbreaker. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. The champion imposing their will with total disregard. Up high.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Tossing them aside. And into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Shoulder tackle. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Belly. How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Placing him in the corner here. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Mesmerizing athleticism.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
Look out! Somersault plunge out of the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage. Oh, went right into the diamond-plated steel.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jonathan and Kurt Hall, the Club.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes one big SOB.
Braun Strowman has a mean streak a mile long.
Yeah, and a proven history of not playing well with others. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Just moments away, title on the line. How do you think things are going to shake out in this Intercontinental Championship match?
Something in my bones is telling me we are about to see a new champ. I can feel it.
I actually think we're going to see the Intercontinental Champion retain.
Oh, that's cute, Saxton. Good thing nobody asked you.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Introducing the challenger. From Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Oh!
And into the side headlock.
Suplex. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Arm drag.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
And fends off the pinfall.
Still too early in this match.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Picture perfect drop kick. Got the leg and debilitating attack on the leg.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stomping. Ouch.
From the middle rope.
Strowman quickly moves.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Uh-oh.
He catches Braun looking. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
Head scissor into the takedown.
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Can you believe, Byron, the monster's in a submission?
How tough is
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a... Watching! High impact!
The champ with the cover. The challenger wriggles out at one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. I have to say, Braun Strowman is fast for his size, but if you're unfortunate enough to be facing him, you can still use your speed against him. Try to outpace Braun and tire him out if you can.
Sounds like speed could be the key to getting the better of Strowman.
Bam! Oh, oof!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tying up their opponent. And we know what they're looking for here. The surfboard is applied. And what is it?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Springboard, but nobody home.
Eddie Guerrero!
Brain buster. The champ is going for the cover. I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Guerrero firing up on the assault.
And look at him go. Outpacing Strowman here, trying to tire out the monster among monsters.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. Kick right to the midsection. Counter by the big monster.
Strowman isn't taking this line down anymore.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Calculating the next move here. Down on the windpipe.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is...
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters. Monster Slam!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
As a puzzled look comes across Strowman, he has no answers as to why that didn't earn him a count of 3. Champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Instead delivers the inverted.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
But the ref caught it. That's a good heads-up call right there.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
The monster of all monsters is in command.
Turned it around. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
There's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary. To the breadbasket for their troubles. Launched right out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Strowman here, completely dominating.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's
still fight left in him. He doesn't want to go out like this.
He breaks it.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. That's that vintage Guerrero cockiness.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Escape that in a hurry.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Caught that and reversed it. celebrating the championship win here.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, man, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler. Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the World Heavyweight
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Collar and elbow. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Oof.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Go.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Springboard drop kick. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Counters to gain the advantage. Corey, what advice would you give to someone taking on the American Nightmare?
Above all else, Cole, I'd say you have to be the smarter competitor. Cody wrestles a pretty emotional style, so you need to counteract that with a more cerebral, methodical one. Don't let Cody bait you into letting your emotions take the wheel.
Drops an elbow. Clearly thinks taking out the leg is the best path to being crowned champion. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Uh-oh. Great ring awareness saved him. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Countered with a back body drop.
Cody retaliates. Wards off that offense from Cody. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Heading to the top now.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, he saw it coming. Oof, had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Tossed back into the ring. Femi timed that one well. Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Springboard drop kick.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Cody. Delivery.
There it is.
Now the pin. No! 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Turning the tables.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, with a bionic elbow.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of takeoff.
Cross body. Look at this, just unloading.
And it looks like, yeah, He's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Right on the arm.
Oof, nails the midsection. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Any chance for... Oh.
Rhodes has his opponent. Rhodes. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Evades the attack. Ooh-wee.
Trying for the double underarm hook into a backdrop.
Excellent opportunity for Femi to shift the momentum.
Oh, but trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Lift off!
The cross connects!
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Pops up their opponent.
From brace.
Did the champ just close this out?
2. What? Only 2?
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Is going full tilt here.
Yeah, taking the more cerebral, emotionless approach against Cody seems to be paying off.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Rhodes to the top.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Oh, what a power slam. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Lifted up. What's next? Up the rope he goes.
He'll really use a set
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he tosses him back in now. Cover to be crowned champion.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The Bruiserweight.
Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of 2 other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
I think you'd get no argument here that this man is one of the best brawlers in WWE history.
And representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. The first 2 combatants are locked in. Oh, the
Kimura lock applied. Will they tap? He can tap off. He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he flips that around.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clutch suplex.
Ooh, what a headbutt.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Hammerlock. Uh-oh. There's our breaker. Ooh. Like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight.
Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious.
A demonstration of brutality from the Bruiserweight.
I love this ruthlessness from the Bruiserweight.
Countdown underway. The odds up high.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone. Tap! Tap!
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. Steel chair to the temple.
Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Hall saw it coming.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Choke slam! He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Tyler's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Tyler Bate finds his target with that one. Catches the kick.
Into an atomic drop.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the outsider's edge. Will Hall seal the deal? Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Countdown time to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Bang! Missile counter there.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Boom! Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Half scaling the steel.
This is either madness or brilliance.
We're going to have a disaster very soon. No, 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 no! From above! Oh, my God!
From the top of the cage, right back into the corner of the ring.
Right on the mark, too. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Knee right to the midsection.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
And Hall timed that one. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
We could be close to the end of the line for Hall. Soaring. Tyler Driver 97.
Is there anything left in Hall?
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
With the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair... Able to free himself of the triangle.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Hall might have just finished things.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Driving face first.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. This is not going to end well.
Into the arm. Oh, look out.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops. The Bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes, the bitter end. Big Sexy couldn't avoid the big shot.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
How in the world do these superstars
From the top. Capitalizes on Dunn's mistake. Uppercut. That'll drop some teeth. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entry. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a plumbing blow. Turns that in his favor. DDT! And plenty of damage continues to mount on Dunn. The Bruiserweight is really getting put to the test. Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
I don't like it, but in WarGames, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
Insulting.
Clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
That's fireman's carry. Ouch. Pretty sure I invented that move. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. What's coming next? Taking their time. Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Kick to the gut.
Looking to end this thing. Has it set up. And looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end.
Dunn might have it. Has officially begun.
WarGames has officially started, and a lot of damage has already been done.
This is about to devolve into total and utter mayhem. What could Bischoff be looking? Building up speed. Flying. Just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
He got out of dodge just in time. What in the world? That's a hammer. I can't just throw a hammer.
Read that one. Bailey with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97. All felt the full force of that one. The Bruiserweight bringing the victim into view.
Oh, nasty right hand by Dunn. And they're looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Dunn hit the target.
Disregard as he depleted Dunn into the paint. Keeps going for the cover.
The end could be near.
Take. Now attempts to cover. This will do it if it connects. Here we go. Here's the cover. Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Gets out of the way of that one.
He fights Bate back.
And Bate steers clear there. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Ooh, ready to
here are your winners, Hollywood Hogan, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Eric Bischoff, the NWO.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.